Welcome student once again in our accountancy class. Today we have to solve question based on profit and loss appropriation account. Before starting the questions, you have to keep some tips in your mind. We discussed in previous lecture also, partners can keep their capital in two modes: fixed capital and fluctuating capital. Whenever the fixed capital is there, you always keep in your mind we have to charge interest on capital balance, not on current balance. Number one, always keep in your mind. Number two, whenever we prepare a profit and loss appropriation account, two items always you have to keep in your mind: rent paid to partner and interest on loan paid to partner. We will never ever transfer in profit and loss appropriation account. इसको भी हमारे दिमाग में हमेशा रखना है दो चीजों को। कौन कौन सी चीज है? नंबर वन, rent paid to partner by the firm and interest on loan given to partner on their advances. We will never ever transfer in profit and loss appropriation account. So today, please go through the page number 1.106, question number 26a. In this question, first I go through the problem. See the question: A, B and C were partners in a firm having a capital of 80,000, 80,000 and 40,000. They are the fixed capital. Again, they are having their current account balance also. Their current account balance were A 10,000, B 5,000 and C having a debit current balance of 2,000. They had a deal. According to partnership deal, the partners were entitled to interest on capital 5% per annum. C, being the working partner, was also entitled to a salary of 6,000 per annum. The profit were to be divided as follows: first 20,000 in proportion of capital, next 30,000 in the ratio of 5:3:2, and the remaining part of profit to be shared equal. The firm made a profit 1,56,000 before charging any of these above items. Prepare profit and loss appropriation account and pass journal entry for the appropriation of profit. So let it be, in profit and loss appropriation account, first we have to transfer net profit from profit and loss account to profit and loss appropriation account. That is 1,56,000 is given. So we used to write by net profit transfer from profit and loss account. Now they had a deal regarding the interest on capital, and capital contributed by A, B and C, 80,000, 80,000 and 40,000. We have to calculate interest 5% per annum. So 80,000 into 5%, 4,000, 80,000, 5%, 4,000 and 40,000, 5%, 2,000. Again, they had a deal regarding the remuneration of salary to a partner who is working comparatively more. So there will be provision of 2C salaries. He would be entitled for 6,000 to pay as a salary provided by the firm to the partner. Now that 1,40,000 itself are divisible profit. How we get from 1,56,000 credit balance? We have to deduct that particular part. It will come around 16,156 minus 16. So the divisible profit is 1,40,000. And here share A, B and C is given 53, 47 and 40. Now student, in this particular problem, other things are very simple without any obstacle and hurdle, without opening capital, without closing capital, without additional capital introduced, right away straight away capital is given. We don't have interest on drawings, but the distribution of profit itself play a role in this particular problem. So we have to go through, हमें ये पता लगाना है how we get 53,000, how we get 47,000 and how we get 40,000. For this purpose, we have to see the distribution provisions is given, how we divided the divisible profit. So let it be, we have to find out 53, 47 and 40, and the allocation of profit mode is given to us. Here we are having A, B, C. They are the partners. A contributed capital rupee 80,000. B also contributed the capital rupee 80,000. And C is also contributed a capital of rupee 40,000. This is the capital contribution by the partners. Now see the allocation of profit would be given in this particular question. First 20,000 in proportion of capital. So what is capital ratio? Capital ratio would be like this. We want to distribute in capital ratio. So capital ratio would be like this. 8 is to 8 is to 4. What? 2 is to 2 is to 1. This is your capital ratio. We are having a divisible profit of rupee. We have to divide the profit. Distributable profit is 1,40,000. This is your divisible profit. And we have to distribute among the partners. So let it be like this. We are having three partners A, B and C. Out of 1,40,000, first 20,000 rupee. First step, the 20,000 rupee profit out of 140 would be distributed in a ratio of 2 is to 2 is to 1. This is your capital ratio. In your specific problem, it is given first 20,000 in proportion of capital. In proportion of capital means क्या होता है? Capital ratio होता है. 2 is to 2 is to 1 में इसको अगर हम distribute करेंगे तो कितना हो जाएगा? 20,000 divided by 2 is to 2 is to 1 means 2 plus 2, 4 plus 1, 5,000. 5. So it would be 8,000 for A, again 8,000 for B and 4,000 for C. Then the remaining profit, next 30,000, remaining second profit of 30,000, they want to distribute in the ratio 5 is to 3 is to 2. 5 is to 3 is to 2. Means 5 plus 3, 8 plus 2, 10. For A, 5 by 10, it would be 15,000, 9,000 and 6,000. And the remaining to be shared equal. Now what is the remaining? We are having total divisible profit 140. Out of 140, we distributed 30 plus 20, 50,000. Now the remaining profit would be 90,000. So 90,000, how many partners we have? 3, and they want to distribute equally 1:1:1. So it would be 30,000 each. 30,000 for A, 30,000 for B, and 30,000 for C. So it would be a 53,000 total share of profit for A, 47,000 for B, and 40,000 for C. This is a allocation of profit in different ratios which is given in your profit. Students, we know it very well. We all are the student of commerce, and we had a always problem regarding the calculation. So let it be, I will give you one example once again how we get 884. So let it be, take this example for A. The calculation would be like this: 20,000 into 2 plus 2 plus 1, total share is 5, 2 by 5. 5 4s are 20 and it would be 8,000. Same for B. 20,000 into 2 by 5, again 8,000. Same C share is 1 by 5, so 20,000 into 1 by 5, it would be. Same here we have to apply 30,000 into 5 by 10, 15,000, 30,000 into 3 by 10, 9,000, 30,000 into 2 by 10, 6,000. And for 90,000, 1:1, because we are having 3 partners and they share equally 1:1:1, so it would be 30, 30, 30. 90,000 into 1 by 3, 90,000 into 1 by 3, 90,000 into 1 by 3. So this is a distribution of profit. Now you have to do the question number 26b. I gave you some hints regarding that particular question. It's also like same. Here instead of ABC, X, Y, Z were partners in a firm having capital 1,80,000, 60,000. Their current account balance was 6,000 for X, 5,000 for Y, and Z having a debit balance. According to partnership date, the partners were entitled for interest on capital 6% per annum. We can easily calculate. Z was entitled for salary 5,000 per annum. We can easily, you have to write 2Y salary, Y and C was entitled for commission 4,000. The profit were to be divided as follow. The first 24,000 in proportion of their capital. We can easily calculate the capital ratio. Remaining profit to be divided equally. They drew 1,000 per month each as a drawing. In this particular question, we don't have any use of drawings in profit and loss appropriation account because we don't have a deed. During the year, firm made a profit 53,400 before charging any above item. Prepare profit and loss appropriation account and current account of the partners. So there is no need to prepare a current account here. First, you have to simply prepare the profit and loss appropriation account. Try it. कोई भी कंफ्यूजन है, कल आप जब इस क्वेश्चन को करेंगे तो मेरे पास उसकी क्वेरी आनी चाहिए कि मुझे भी लगेगा कि आप कुछ घर पे कर रहे हैं, ताकि धीरे धीरे हम इस चैप्टर को आगे बढ़ा सकें। थैंक यू।